is proud to present NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. On the sidelines, it's David Aldridge. And on paper, Greg, this might seem like a potential blowout, but anything can happen in this NBA.
Kevin, we see upsets happen all the time. It's what makes the sport great. You can't take any team or game for granted. Just the first good move in a game of chess between these two coaches.
Yeah, now we get to see the counterplay. How you respond is half the battle out there.
Outside, Hero. Wiggins outside. On the arc. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with it. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The high post shot. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
Now, Hero. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. At the elbow, it's Wiggins. Here's Ware. Right on the bucket.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Pass to Holmgren. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
And Holmgren possesses sky-high potential. His length and versatility making him such an intriguing prospect.
So, Stan, you can talk about this. We always hear about heat, cold. With the Miami franchise from top to bottom. Everybody is all in and focused in one direction, aren't they?
Yeah, Kevin, I think that is the greatest strength the Heat have had as an organization. Is they are all on the same page, and I think they've done it in large part is they have great continuity. If you just look up and down their staff, guys have been there forever, and that allows them to have a very consistent culture.
And teams have tried to copy that, and it's been very hard, hasn't it?
Well, it's been hard because the part they leave out is the consistency part. You can't build that kind of culture when you're making changes with your coaching staff and your front office every 2 to 3 years.
Good ball played here by Miami. And now a fast break for the Thunder. Tries the spin move. Gilgeous-Alexander converts after the nice spin.
Man, good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low. And now only one away from being in the penalty.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first.
And how about the confidence of Wiggins? His teammates want him to take those shots.
Alexander in the corner. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Pass to Hero. To the middle. Where? Good.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch now.
Now, here's Holmgren. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Now that's got to excite Holmgren's fans. If he keeps improving his handle, watch out.
Has to wear. Oh, good on the triple. On offense, here are the Thunder. And now let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Chet Holmgren has a slender frame, but he's determined to still protect the rim. Coach Gagnon said he'll get dunked on 10 straight times if that's what the game calls for. He paused and then added, he won't actually get dunked on 10 straight times. He's going to get a couple of those, too. Kevin certainly will.
I agree. Yes, David, he is fierce. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Mr. Williams. Over Johnson. And he can't bank that one in. On his way from Brooks for 2. That one's in, his first shot this game. Here's Joe. Now Caruso. Higgins outside. Back to Caruso. Stolen by Anderson. And they're pushing it up. Fires for 3. Rebound by Wallace. They play the clock right, then go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
And it's Wiggins missing.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
Now Mitchell. Hasn't made one yet. Here's Anderson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Miami shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And take a look back at last season. And what a season it was for them from the free throw line. 82% as a group.
And he's good on the second. Thunder trailing by 3. Ball's not loose. Stolen by Mitchell. Driving to the basket. Pass to Burks. There's the triple. And the 3 ball is good. Burks has got 5 points so far. Here's Wiggins. And so it's the Miami Heat with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of... And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Heat.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And what can Adhd do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
Holmgren. Good job in the low post. He's got 8. Stan, I've always admired you. Come from a coaching family. Was there a point where you knew you wanted to be a coach?
Yeah, look, I loved being around the game, and so 2 things happened that drove me into coaching. Number 1, I loved baseball, and I couldn't hit one, so that was out. And I wasn't a good enough basketball player to go on that way, so if I wanted to stay involved in the game, that's when I knew I wanted to be a coach.
But your dad had a little bit of that in his background. I say in a little kind of tongue-in-cheek, right? He was a guy that led the way in your interested.
Yeah, my dad coached for over 40 years, and I think he had a great passion for it and always used to tell us that he never actually felt like he worked a day in his life. He loved it so much.
Following his footsteps, terrific story. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. And it's the Thunder with the ball. Trailing here by 8. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Miami leading by 8.
Yo, kick it out!
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. It's Adebayo, top of the key. Adebayo the screen. Adebayo throws it down.
Assisted by.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the slams are too good to miss.
And Mitchell with a clear path to the hoop. Adebayo with a wide open look. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Jaquez has got the lead up to 13 now for the Heat. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Hartenstein. And he finishes nicely on the way.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Heat moving the ball around. Adebayo with the bucket.
And contact can't slow Adebayo down. He's not afraid to get physical when he's attacking.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, we all know about what Heat culture means. Bam Adebayo says we share the ball, play together, and we know where the shots are going to come from. We're just blessed to have a team like this. Everybody buys in, everybody competes, and everybody wants to get the job done. Kevin, back to you.
They've got great chemistry. Thanks, David. Here's Holmgren. The layup off target. Pass to Adebayo. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Under trailing by 13. Holmgren with it, and Burks picks him up defensively. From outside the arc, the putback. It's good on the putback.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive play.
It's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys.
You're on the big screen.
A different look for Miami.
Substitution on the court.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation.
It's all good. Coming in.
1:31 left in the first half of basketball.
I got ball.
Here's Wiggins. Outside, Hero.
I'm ready for this.
Get the shot. Thunder with the rebound. And at this point, Tyler Hero's used to hearing his name in just about every trade rumor that comes along, Stan. I would assume it's going to be a little disappointing. disconcerting for a play.
It probably is, Kevin, but give him a lot of credit. It never seems to bother him, at least in terms of affecting his play on the floor. He still puts up big numbers. He plays with great confidence. Tyler Hero is an outstanding offensive player.
And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Lift off, Mr. Good. Ticket to the ring.
Caruso with the steal. And the lead is down inside single digits.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Pass to Robinson. Launches a three. Dort grabs the miss. Thunder trailing by 8. Inside. There's Williams. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Wiggins outside. And so it's the Miami Heat.
We're down 8 points right now. We could do a little something.
They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
I don't want to hear his mic or anything like that. We're down 8 points. We could do a little something, y'all boys. I need a haircut. I look freaking crazy. Probably get one tomorrow if I can.
And if you're just
We'll see.
This one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. He'll bring it up for the Heat. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Down low. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
This game is so slow, bro. You don't understand. I really got basketball vision. I hit triangle and I instantly hit R1. I hit the pass button real quick, bro. So I did L1. I did L1 to pick the player. Hit L2. I hit triangle for him to cut. I'm at the center cut. I saw that the power forward was in the paint. So I already have the center cutting. I give it to the power forward. I try to hit a little Jokic move. Easy. Give it to the power forward. The center's cutting. He got an open lane. Get the ball. Boom. 2K too slow for that. These guys, they don't have like a fast enough reaction, bro. That's cool. It's cool. I'm about to cut this lead right now.
Sure, they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting.
Let's see a big man gonna cut. Get behind him. This animation stuff is so stupid, bro. So stupid.
Miami leading by 10. To the inside. Right wing.
Get back in the paint. Get back in the paint.
Good ball movement here by the Heat.
Better pass it. That's dead. Oh, never mind.
Robinson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest.
Bro, I'm not even... You see how the big man is on top of that nigga? I was not even doing that, bro. These animations are so stupid, bro. Hand up, hand up. Hands up. There we go.
That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
All right. I need him to make a couple...
90 seconds now into the second half. Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side. But when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media. But people in the know how good of a defender he is.
Going inside. Here's Hyde. And 2 free throws coming up.
I'm gonna have to accept this L, yeah, boys.
missing both free throws. Thunder trailing by 11. And here is Gilgeous Alexander. In the corner, Wallace with it. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Williams.
That's freaking ridiculous, bro. That's ridiculous, bro.
You're not going to cheat Wiggins out of points on the break. When he makes a theft in the open court, he's an attack.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. So it's the Thunder now. It's a 13-point game. Here's Holmgren. Off target at the rim. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Pass to Highsmith.
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
What's up, ugly nigga? I'm at home, getting my ass beat. I'm at home getting my ass beat. What's up? 2K? You not watching my stream? You not supporting me, nigga? This nigga Ant called Phenom call me and he not even watching my stream. You got my notifications on? That's crazy. What we playing? Marvel? You already know. Yo, I got, oh my gosh, this group stream thing is about to be so fue, kid. I got this thing that we gonna do, bruh. Huh? Turn your Wi-Fi on, nigga. You hear me?
Gilgeous Alexander's got 6.
The classic combo.
Bruh, you said that you can't stream? You said that you can't stream?
To the paint. Here's Hill. Tries again.
Live on the stream?
He lays it in. Heroes got 4 points now in the quarter.
You could show your face and just mute the mic. Here's my thing. Did you ever link your Twitch to your PlayStation? Oh, okay. So you could just like hit the stream button, right? I'm using the iPad like we did last time. That thing fue, the camera move. You see me? You see the camera moving?
How to draw contact, especially when he's looking to score.
The Thunder shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Put it up on your PC. You see the camera moving?
Deciding to change it up. Gilgeous Alexander hits them both.
Yeah, I'm moving. You're funny.
Alexander, no slouch from the line.
I'm leveling up. I'm playing. This jit got freaking 200 losses.
3 seconds left in the 3rd. To the middle.
I don't even play 2K that much no more. Nigga got 200 L's and I'm losing to this nigga. Well, Brittany was talking to me, bro. I was mad. You know when you, bruh. Let me tell you what happened, bruh. I'm trying to lock in a game, bruh, and Brittany right next to me just piling, kid. I'm just like, bruh, like, leave me alone. I'm on stream right now, bruh. Let me, I'm in my Zoe, kid. I'm like, let me freaking lock in, bro. Nah, she went to Walgreens real quick to go get some stuff. Nigga boffing me, kid. Let me get on Marvel. Kid got it. Alright. You already sent the notification. It's because I'm on stream. That's why I didn't even get the notification. Alright, he got it. Alright, I'm getting on it right now.